Okay, this is my entry for contest number 2 on Kitty the Cat. And here's my tutorial for the 4 fabulous aces. Okay, first of all you need a royal flush in spades and 2 red 7s and the 4 aces at the top. So first you put the deck down, then you get the king and the queen of spades, put them together, so king, queen, then get 1 random card, put it on the top of the queen, then get the jack, then get 3 random cards, 1, 2, 3, put those, and then put the 10 on the top. Then that's the royal flush sorted. Okay, then you count 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards from the bottom. And on top of those 9 cards, count 4 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then put the 2 sevens, 7 of diamonds first, then the 7 of hearts on the top. Then you flip around, and then you're all set up. So you have the aces set up in this order: clubs, diamonds, hearts, spades. And you tell them the story about how. Then you just got to tell them a story which will just back up what you're saying. So my story was, in my performance, that my dad went to a magic convention and he saw these 3 magicians doing this. So then you count 9 cards from the bottom. The best way to do that is to count them in 3. So 3, 6, 9. Square them up, and then just put them on top of the ace of clubs. Then do the same here. But you count 4 cards this time. So 4, and then keep a pinky break under the 7 hearts, because you're gonna when you square the cards up, you're gonna steal away the 7 hearts. So just whilst you look. That's why you need to stay on the diamonds, because if you look. 7 hearts. Say if that was a 3 of diamonds, it would look a bit weird how the 7 just changed to a 3. That's why you put the 7 of diamonds there. Square the cards up, put it on top of the ace, but don't reveal that bottom card. And then you do the same here, but you count 11 cards. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Now the spectator's not meant to know how many cards are in each pile. So then you get the pile with the ace of clubs. Get the ace of clubs. Count 3 cards from the bottom and put the ace in the 4th position. For the purpose of this trick, I'm just going to leave the aces face up in the decks. Okay, so they're there. Then you get the ace of diamonds. Do the same. You put the card on the top of that deck. No, on top of this deck. Sorry. And that goes on top of there. Yeah, like that. Then you just put the ace on top of its own pile and the ace of spades on top of its own pile, and then you just collect up the decks. Oh wait, we were meant to leave that face up, weren't we? Like so. So now it looks like all the cards are lost, but they're actually not. So first the first magician looked for an indicator card in the whole deck. So you can either fan out the deck like this, but those aces aren't really flipped over in the trick. But the 7 is flipped over. So you go along, collect up the cards, and you look for the 7 of hearts. There's the 7 of hearts. You put the cards, square them up, after the 7 of hearts, down. Whilst you're doing that, you're stealing, for this part, I'm just going to flip back around, you're stealing away the ace of diamonds, and you're just putting it on the top, and you're counting 7 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's the 7th card, is the ace of clubs. Then whilst you're flipping the cards over, you just flip them over normally, and because you stole away that ace, it will already be face up. So then you take the ace, and then you just put the pile on the top. Then you go 2 cards left, so we've got 2 cards to go. 2 cards down, 2 to go. So you spell out the ace of spades. A-C-E-O-F-S-P-A-D-E-S. But we're not looking for the ace of spades, we're looking for the ace of diamonds. So you go A-C-E-O-F-D-I-A-M-O-N-D-S. So there's the ace of diamonds. You found the ace of diamonds now. Square the cards up and just put them face down on the table. Then you say that the magicians gave you the cards, and then you tried doing it. Now the ace of spades is here. First you look for an indicator card, but there wasn't none. Then you look to see if the ace was flipped over. Remember, the ace is already flipped down. That's just to show where the ace is at all points. So it didn't flip. Then you try spelling it. So A-C-E-O-F-S-P-A-D-E-S. And that's not the card, that's because the next card is the ace. So you square the cards up. And then you say about how that you just done your own thing by in-jogging and out-jogging the cards. Sorry to bore you for this bit, but... And then the ace will always stay on the top. And you just put that pile on the top of that pile, and then you do the same. Go a bit quicker now. So there's cards. And then you say, I think I found the ace. That's flipped over like that. And then you just show them that you've got the ace. Then you say, not only have I got the ace, but I have also found the most important hand in poker. The 10, the Jack, the Queen, and the lovely King of Spades.